Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We are reconnecting with the game to start this video off right, because we are indeed, at least at the time of recording this. Now, you never know what time this actually hits my channel. It'll be several hours later, but we are excited to have the second level up event to technically conclude Cyber Week. As you can see, this thing, at the time of recording this, is 3 hours to go, and I guarantee by the time it comes out, this store will be gone until we assume the end of November 2023. And as always, my brain is malfunctioning when I say the phrase 2023. It says, no, that's not right. And I have to tell it, yeah, in this case it is. So I am still... and I need to make a video about this. I just have been asking subscribers on live streams because honestly, it's less work. I have enough rank up materials to take my next 6-star to rank 4, but I'm between using Blade for Battlegrounds, using Spidey 2099 for Battlegrounds, learning the two champions that I think are most advantageous to me, and that is Galactus and Shang-Chi, or awakening and learning Scorpion. So, I mean, it's a first world problem, right? But it's between Scorpion, Shang-Chi, Blade, Galactus, and Spider-Man 2099. What I do know, Kevin Martin, this video is for you. I took I took him to SIG 200, but didn't do anything with him in terms of leveling him up because I wanted to save that for today. And what do you know? That day is now. I have heard from several of you who have said the same thing to me. And that's Prof. I am out of ISO. I'm out of gold. What do I do? Well, that's Kabam's goal with Cyber Weekend or Cyber Week, because they really want you to have to actually, do your best to fund, shall we say, we're ranking this up, by the way. They want you to have to fund your banquet crystals. I am learning that phrase, because we assume they're going to be the same price as the gifting crystals, or the greater gifting crystals, I should say. There'll be two different sets, but the greater gifting crystals are what everybody cares about. And as always, I need to do another video on this. There's so many things I need to do, YouTube, and I know you're probably sick of hearing me say that already in the video, but I have a limited amount of time. In college, especially when I was getting my master's degree, I would do my best writing between the hours of midnight and 2 a.m., and I have learned that when it comes to recording short, hopefully informative and worthwhile videos, whether it be crystal opening commentary reactions or things like I did last night with the new forum post on the banquet event, which if you haven't caught that video, I encourage you to check it out. But I record those between midnight and 2 a.m. It means I don't get any sleep, and it also means that I often wake up really wondering if what I remember is what happened. Pretty high PI, 17,660. Keep in mind that this PI is much higher at rank 2, doesn't hurt that he's SIG 200, than Red Mags is at rank 3. But now we are moving this along. As a reminder, it takes 15, that's right, 15 Tier 4 class Catalyst to take a champion up to rank 3. Which is why I'm going to end this video by talking about really what saved my rank ups this Cyber Week. I haven't, and we'll try to use some other ISO. There we go, even though that's all other class based, 3 days. I haven't purchased any 6-star SIG stones. Not a one since Cyber Weekend hit from our favorite Battlegrounds store. And you can see here, I've got 5,240 trophy tokens. So that means I can still purchase them at some point. But that's because I wanted to start off by purchasing the max of this. And because I know I'm going to be ranking up more science champions, we're going to go max. We're getting every single one of these resources back for essentially free. And y'all, right now, I'm trying to tweak my deck and tweak my strategy. I have only won about 40% of my Battlegrounds matches to start the season. Pretty pathetic, right? But that 40% has still earned me, because I only do 3 matches every 2 days. Even if I don't win one of those 3 and I go 0 for 3, I just kind of say, screw it. I'll wait and do another one when the Battlegrounds milestone resets every 48 hours. But that's still been enough for me to get those milestones, and that's pretty dang exciting. So this is part of my strategy. What can I say? And I also need to do another video on what the best way to spend everything in the game is now as we look ahead to rank up materials and strategies for 2023. And that will come at some point. Maybe it'll be this week, maybe it'll be next week. But before the end of the year, that's my goal. Because I really do think it's a video that will help a lot of people out. All right, so I just got the 15 Tier 4 class catalyst that I spent on thing back. And then most importantly, I can now fill in the rest that I haven't maxed out. They gave you up to, I think, was it 80? You could limit 4. 80 Tier 4 class catalyst crystals, but that's all RNG based. And that means nothing, literally nothing, when you need them. And then I'll just throw another one in here. Okay, so thing started at SIG 200, not ranked up now. Now almost 100,000 level up points just from this rank up alone. So as always, this is a community channel. So much of the funds that you all provide for me that I'm not saving up for the government go to the community channel. And I am more than thankful to have your support every single video that I produce, whether it be criticizing Kabam for a terrible offer or praising them for the changes to, say, the just used Battleground store that makes my job much easier to get back the materials that I use to rank up 6 stars. I know 7 stars are on the horizon, so we'll see how much that takes shape of the economy of the game next year. But in this moment in December, I'm very thankful.